Hey, what's up, Cody?
Not much, man. What's up with you?
Oh, not a lot. What's new?
I don't know, man. Let's ask the 8-Ball.
Welcome back, Season 2, Episode 10, Ask the 8-Ball podcast with your world's greatest host, Eric Marshall, and my sidekick. He doesn't like being called that, so don't tell him I said it. Cody King.
Cody King, guys.
Cody King the third.
Cody, yeah. I'd rather be Junior the second.
That's fair, because I already got the third on lock.
Yeah.
Our guest this week.
You may recognize his voice, but you don't recognize his face.
Show us your face, brother.
Show us your face, brother.
This is our one of our favorite guests to have on. He hasn't been on video yet, so we figure it's only appropriate to have him on for video.
He's Alaska's favorite podcast guest.
Yeah. And it is our Halloween episode, so who better to have on than the BP Lounge himself, David Prins.
At the end, we're going to pull his mask on like Scooby-Doo and reveal who he really is.
Yes.
I'd like to give a shout out to my peeps out up north right now, the Alaskan fan base. It's great to be here, guys.
Have you ever heard of the Alaskan Pipeline?
I actually have heard of the Alaskan Pipeline on Urban Dictionary, right?
Yes. Do you want to tell our listeners what the Alaskan Pipeline is?
No, but you can.
Cody, do you know the Alaskan Pipeline?
I know what the real Alaskan Pipeline is.
What's the real Alaskan Pipeline?
It's it's an oil line, I believe.
No, I think the real one's the one on Urban Dictionary.
The real one's where you freeze a turd, and then you fornicate with a woman with this frozen turd.
Like you use that as like a strap-on penis or something?
Hashtag Urban Dictionary. Or it could be a fornicate with a man. We're not here to discriminate.
And you use it as like a strap-on, like a penis? Like.
Yeah, you put it in the freezer and like you put.
What do you do with your boner then during this?
Well, you put it up behind your belt so you can hide it, and it feels good.
Like when you're in middle school and you just kind of walk with a bike.
We officially just lost all of our sponsors.
Yeah, that's
out of the show. So we are actually recording live tonight from the world famous Hello Marjorie, downtown Des Moines' finest cocktail bar.
Locust Street, isn't Locust Street?
Yeah, it's Locust.
Locust Street's finest bar in Des Moines, Iowa.
It could actually be Iowa's finest cocktail bar. I'm not sure.
And also home of the best segments, the guy, Kyle McLean, maybe you've heard of him on the podcast.
Yeah, this bar is owned by our
Low-Life Piece of Shit of the Week award nominee, or namesake, yeah.
Yeah, Kyle McLean.
And much like a low-life piece of shit, he is, of course, not here on the one time we record in his bar.
Didn't even show up to his own bar.
Didn't even show up to his own bar.
But I'm sure he'll count the money at the end of the night.
He'll count the money, but yeah, then that's why he's the low-life piece of shit of the week.
Big shout out to Nick for letting us use the spot.
Big shout out,
Fuck
Nick
you,
Tillinghast. We love you.
We're going to put up some of the pictures of the decor in here. We'll let you guess who Marjorie is, maybe. Something like that.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic. But, so this is Season 2, Episode 10. I think you were on Season 1, like, Episode
2 or 3.
12. Oh, like, was your last one like 12? This is your third one. You're a first 3-time guest.
This is your fifth one, technically.
Technically, yes. Only 2 have been aired. But yeah, we kind of came up, the whole conceptual thing.
Came up like the Alaskan Pipeline.
Much like the Alaskan Pipeline, yeah. We were looking at Urban Dictionary, and we're like, yeah, let's start up a podcast.
So I don't have to tell this for Prins, because he's actually he's a good supporter of the show. He listens. He knows what's going on. But for those of you listening, or don't listen that often, or maybe have forgotten, throughout the show this week, we'll do the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award. We will
favorite.
Oh, it's fantastic. We'll also do the name game, Who Is. We'll go through old photos, Prins, and he'll have to explain what the hell he's doing in these photos.
And we got the world famous Blitz as well.
Yeah, and also the Blitz. And this week it's my turn to ask the questions. So I'll ask Prins, and then I'll ask Cody. We'll compare answers.
I heard they named the video game after us.
That's true. We came out like 20 years later, but they named it after us. And also, I will be...
There's a Halloween segment.
Yeah, I'd say we'll be going over some Halloween stuff with you.
I'm fully torqued just thinking about that right now.
I've had this idea, and I've got a Mad Lib that I want to use, and I've got some true or false.
Are you trying to say that you had an idea, then he stole it?
No.
No, he did Mad Libs.
I had an idea for trying to do a Mad Lib. I found a good one just for you.
Okay.
First off, has nothing to do with like feet or toes, but yeah, go ahead.
That's what this picture's going to be.
We're just going to roll out real quick. I'm just going to give you guys a couple of fun facts about Halloween you might not know.
Oh.
And we can figure out.
I love Halloween, so we'll see.
Halloween is my favorite holiday.
Did you know Halloween is the second largest commercial holiday in America behind Christmas? Last year, approximately $9 billion was spent on Halloween.
What percent do you think that's going to be this year with COVID?
We'll take 50% off.
That's fair estimate.
I mean, everyone has to wear a mask pretty much if you're in a Halloween costume, so I would hope it would kind of spike up.
Do
Above
those count as Halloween then?
Yeah. Is this a Halloween?
Well, no, not that, but I'm saying like if you're a Power Ranger, you got to wear
Yeah.
a mask. So I mean,
That's true.
you
Well,
know.
and it helps Cody because he does this and does this, and then all of a sudden the girls find him more attractive because they don't have to look at his fake teeth anymore.
Oh, those veneers.
Listen here, you dirty,
Those
rotten
way
scoundrel.
too perfect teeth that can't be real.
All right. Second fun fact about Halloween. I have 10. I'm gonna read 5 right now.
Wow.
Here's the second one
Hit
right now.
me.
This Halloween is going to be the first one in 19 years to have a full moon on actual Halloween.
So people that are dressed as werewolves, we don't know if they're actually a werewolf or if they are just dressed as one.
You are correct on that assertment.
There might be some witchcraft going on too, though. I mean, if
A little
you're saying there's a full moon for the first time in how long?
19 years.
Are you saying there might be
And
a
the
little
next one
hocus
won't
pocus?
happen until, and it's not just a 19-year thing. Sometimes it's 27, whatever. When I looked up earlier, but the next one is actually 19 years from now as well. So it'll be 2039. Will be the next full moon on Halloween.
So it's like
I think there's gonna be some weird shit going on.
that's like
to
the
be
Jeepers
honest.
Creepers thing. Every 23 years it comes around.
yeah, and I have to work downtown on Saturday, so this is gonna be.
I have to work out west, so come visit me at
There,
Tonic.
you know, there's a lot of folks, and we have friends who are, you know, like deep into that kind of stuff. But I mean, there are facts, and you know, when the moon is closer to the Earth, tidal waves just go fucking up, man.
That's true. The next fun fact about Halloween: did you know candy corn was originally called chicken feed?
No, but I can see that. I know what chicken feet looks like. I can see.
They
why.
originally called it chicken feed, and the recipe hasn't changed since 1880.
How do you feel about candy corn?
I think candy corn is delicious.
I like candy
in
corn.
small doses.
And the little pumpkins too.
Yeah, it's good in small doses.
Yeah, I can't eat a bunch of it, but
No, it's aggressive if you do too much.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Of candy corn?
Not a fan. No.
What about
about-
chicken feed?
what about candy cane?
Chicken wings, candy cane, joy, and the
Joyride.
joyride, candy cane,
Chicken wings with some buffalolos on it?
Some buffalolos on it.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic, right? Okay, fun fact number 4. Did you know over the last 11 years, Skittles has sold the most Halloween candy?
Over the last 11 years.
Over the last 11 years,
That's
Skittles is
surprising.
number 1 in Halloween candy sales.
Because I always respect the people who like. It's like kind of like Big Daddy. Like if you're not expecting, you know, Halloween candy, some rich person just answers their door and like, all right, here's a couple DiGiorno pizzas. Get the fuck out of here.
So I always take my daughter out with in Waukee, where our former guest Bruce Huckfeld lives, and he's got a super nice neighborhood.
Great guy.
And there's a lot of the neighbors out there handing out full-size bags of candy or full-size candy bars, and then to the adults, they have little airplane shooters they give.
Oh,
that's
damn.
very
Oh,
It's
nice.
fantastic.
Yeah.
And that should be the number 1 candy for Halloween is airplane shooters. Usually it's Fireball because people just don't know better.
You call it
Yeah.
like the little ones, like you can get just the ones you get on the airplane. You call
Yeah,
them
little airplane
shooters.
shooter, yeah.
I'd never heard it referred to as that.
Is it airplane shooter?
Yeah.
What do you call them?
I just call it a shooter.
I call them airplane shooters.
Yeah, they're airplane
Yeah.
shooters.
Remember we went to Vegas and one of our friends almost got arrested for bringing on
Yeah.
airplane shooters.
Yeah.
That's a
true.
great story. We'll talk about it in a side bit
Yes,
sometime maybe.
that's true. And the last fact I'm going to give you for right now. Did you know in 1926, Harry Houdini died on Halloween?
I did know that.
Now, Harry Houdini, a real magician, unlike Ben Eulin, last week's winner for Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week.
Man.
But Harry Houdini died 1926 on Halloween.
I did know that actually. I'm a big magician fan. That's
you?
why I'm surprised I didn't know who the
Who's
hell
your
Ben
favorite
Ewan
local
was.
magician?
Besides Ben Ewan.
I mean, I don't know any. I'm gonna go with Jonathan May.
Do you know? My favorite local magician is our executive producer, Zachariah Tobis.
Have you seen the finger
Magician.
rings he's done?
Yeah, do you have that video?
I do have that video.
If you send it to me, I'll put it on during the podcast right now.
Yeah, we'll show the
So you can,
finger
if you're listening on Spotify or Apple Podcast or Google or whatever, flip over to YouTube channel at Ask the 8 Ball and you can see Zachariah Tobis doing his magic trick currently. The best magic trick I've ever seen in my life.
It's fantastic.
And the best executive producer. I mean, of all
I mean,
time.
I can't think of one better.
No, not at all.
I like how you both are just sitting back relaxed, and I'm all up here intense. And
Well, no, and this is a comfy ass couch.
I feel
How
like I
many
gotta take it
times?
in here right now.
How many times has that low life piece of shit Kyle McLean fallen asleep on this thing?
Oh, dude, yeah, he's actually fell asleep.
That's gonna be
a
so
handful
loud
of
on the
times.
microphone.
Sorry, I had to show you how good of quality this couch was.
Did you know that I totally just lost my train of thought with you humping the couch right there? So I'm just going to revert back to big shout out. Thank you, Hello Marjorie, for letting us use your space
Thank you,
tonight.
Kyle McLean. Thank you, more importantly, Nick Tillinghouse.
Yeah,
we
yes,
love
yes.
you.
Prins.
And the real owner of the place, Tyler Keeling.
And the real owner of the place, Tyler Keeling.
Prins, what is your favorite Halloween candy if you don't like candy corn?
I'm a Sour Patch.
You're a sour bitch.
You're
yes.
a sour bitch.
You
Yeah.
are a sour
We
bitch.
both are a sour bitch.
Yeah, I'm not Sour Bitch, bad boy. No, I think Sour Patch Kids are my favorite. But
Really?
you never get Sour Patch Kids in Halloween. I've never
No,
gotten
hardly ever. I think last year, because here's the thing, my daughter, she's 3, she'll be 4. She'll still be
don't
3
wanna
for Halloween
give
this year.
those are too
so,
hardcore.
well, no, so when she goes out, I obviously take all of her candy for myself because she's not old enough to know.
Yeah, exactly.
I give her a
correct-
couple of Snickers here and there, but other than that,
Yeah.
it's all me. And I remember there being one Sour Patch Kid in there last year. And there was a whole bucket full, so you're correct. There's not a lot of Sour Patch Kids.
The correct answer was airplane shooters, duh.
Well, as Cody calls them, shooters.
Yeah. Did you ever go out on Halloween and smash pumpkins or TP or do anything like that?
Or just listen to Smashing Pumpkins in general. Bill
Melancholy
Gordon.
and infinite sadness. I just sometimes sat in my room and cried because I had no friends to go trick-or-treating with.
You still have no friends.
I mean, no, that wasn't me. I was imitating your life in Fort Dodge.
Oh,
That's why I went out and
shit.
smashed pumpkins. Like, you don't want to be my friend? Smash
Did you
your
not want to sit back and relax, man? You're making us nervous.
Dude, I don't.
You're making us
can't-
nervous.
I
If you
can't-
want to spin the globe, there's a globe right over
I
there.
can't stare deeply into Prince's eyes
That's
if
fair.
if I'm looking like he's only half as good looking when I'm looking this way.
So, Cody, I've been throwing out a bunch of Halloween facts.
Yeah.
What do you have for Prince currently at this moment?
Well,
He's been on a couple times. A couple times he doesn't remember being on.
so
Well, I mean,
one
that's
of-
true.
Let's go full circle.
Okay.
Your favorite porn search was interracial hotel.
Sure.
That's
do you,
correct.
Do you have like a favorite Halloween porn search?
You know
You
what?
just search Pumping Kin.
We know you're double dipping on the holidays.
You know, Scooby-Doo, maybe, no, I actually don't mix, I don't mix that with my pornography searches, to be quite honest.
I know that like during the holidays when you like log into a porn site, it'll have like recommended for you,
Sure, yeah,
and it'll have a bunch of like themed like holiday or
yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that's ever just really piqued your interest?
Other than Interracial Hotel, I don't know if I think so.
No.
What's your go-to still?
I think that's my go-to, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. After you said that, I had meant to look it up and see what pops up, and I haven't yet.
Oh,
But I
my
know
friend.
after this podcast what I'm going to do. I'm going to go home. I'm going to eat some BBops chili.
Yeah.
And I'm going to dump some Lola's hot sauce in it, spice it up. And I'm going to wash my hands first. And then I'm going to Google search interracial hotel. Because you don't wash your hands and you got the hot sauce on it, and then it's
You
just...
get the hot sauce in your eye like
Oh, yeah. You
like
know, you
Marshall
don't wanna
did
do
during
that.
our Hot Wings challenge, or like the Dallas Cowboys defensive coordinator did.
Yep.
Oh, I did the Blazing Buffalo Hot Wings challenge, and I did not wash my hands thoroughly enough before I went to go pee. And then, yeah, I went to go pee, and my dick burned for hours after that.
Oh, I bet it's
not fun.
I bet it's not fun.
No, not fun at all.
So, fun fact about David, he's a very avid sports person.
Big sports ball guy.
David, who would you say is your favorite sports team?
oh,
all the
man.
teams.
Are we talking 1994, maybe Utah Jazz?
No, well, I thought you were going to say the Seattle Kraken.
That's what I was thinking to say.
I'm going to say, I mean, contemporary right now, I'm talking Seattle Krakens. All time, maybe the 1996 Utah Jazz.
because they
Nice.
had the short shorts.
You know, well, obviously.
That John Stockton
Fuck
was
yeah.
sexy,
Yeah.
man.
Sand volleyball, Misty May.
Okay.
Is
Carrie, yeah, I'm gonna go there. And I'm not dudes too. I mean, Phil Dahlhauser. If we have any sand volleyball,
Nice. I'm going to be honest, I know none of
fans
these
out
people.
there, yeah,
I don't know. I
Phil
can't get
Dahlhauser.
is
I'm not discriminating. I don't just watch women's.
How do you
sand
not
volleyball.
get
I'm a
comfy on this
pervert.
couch?
well, I lean back. I just want to reach my hand around Prince.
As you should. Why wouldn't you
Yes,
want to do
men's
that?
and female sand volleyball. Huge.
Okay.
Is sand volleyball the only sport that you actually play?
No, but tennis, basketball, sand volleyball.
Now, Prince.
I just don't like fucking watching sports because if you don't have any money on it, who gives a shit? It's a bunch of people from cities you don't know that you're trying to like root for. They're like, oh, that's my team. you never even met this motherfucker before.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
Prince. So, other than meeting girls at volleyball, 'cause I'm sure there's lots of them that play. Have you ever used a dating app?
I have actually not used
Are we
it.
bringing this up
Ever-
again?
I have never used a dating app before.
Ever?
Can I bring this up
Ever.
again? No, his dating app is called the Wellman's Holiday Party.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Prince,
well,
Prince,
if that's a dating app, then yes.
Prince is hitting grand slams at the Wellman's holiday party.
Jesus.
And,
Not gonna
well, yeah.
Here's my question, though. Have you ever thought of using a dating app?
My friend, our friend of the show, Joe Thomas, has always tried to get me to go on dating apps, and no, I kind of refuse it.
Oh, that's fair. Have you ever thought that if you did use one, you would get banned from one?
You're just
No,
not
but
gonna let this
but
go,
now
are you?
I kind of want to join it to wonder how I could get banned, because there's somebody on this couch who's not me or you who has gotten banned from one, and he won't admit how he got banned from it. I know
Dude,
he knows how he did
Nothing
it.
in my life is private at this point, so if I knew why, I would tell you guys.
I think.
Well,
all
you're
know why.
a celebrity now in the eye of our listeners. So your personal life is down their personal life.
Yeah, and
So we want to know, like, what creepy comment did you say to somebody?
if I honestly knew, I would tell people.
Prince, what would your opening line be?
Man.
If somebody like swiped left on you?
Have you
I'm
ever
no
known me-
weatherman, but you can expect up to 2 inches later tonight.
Nice.
Have you ever known me not to be honest? I'm
Yeah.
a very honest person.
Most of the time.
I would tell you why I get banned if I knew why I get banned.
Okay. Well, I'm just curious if you were to guess why Cody got banned.
Oh man, if I were to guess,
Yeah.
But if I had a dick as big as David Prins,
maybe he
then
tried
that,
to,
then
maybe
that
he
could be a
tried
reason why.
to like hit up Fazoli's with her, and she just kind of banned him from that.
That's
Instead
fair.
of going to the Olive Garden, he tried to hit up Fazoli's.
They do it. Unpopular opinion. I'll say it right now. Unpopular opinion.
Marshall Heath Olive
Fazoli's
Garden.
better than Olive Garden.
Oh,
Olive Garden's trash.
Wow.
I did
Fazoli's
see.
better than Olive
I did
Garden.
see that Olive Garden is not doing
actually
bottomless
agree with
breadsticks
you.
anymore.
Well, that makes them even more trash.
I would actually agree with you, but I do their if it wasn't for their salad, I would actually agree with that statement. That Fazoli's is better than Olive Garden.
Yeah, 100%. Here's my question though, because you had posted on your Facebook a few years back, because I was creeping on you. You said Miyabi 9 was the best sushi in town.
Oh, I still agree with that.
Okay.
100%.
And that's fair. I personally think Akibono is. I like going to Sakari because it's a good party. Food-wise, I like Akibono. But since we're on the topic of
best service, but
since we're on the topic of Fazoli's and Olive Garden, best Italian food in town.
I'm gonna go Cozy Cucina, man.
Cody?
Best Italian?
Best Italian food in
Yeah.
town.
I mean, I'm going Simon's.
Okay, Simon's is Simon's is my number 2. Cozy Cucina, I'm gonna agree with Prince.
Oh, bump those tips.
Boom.
Nice.
Because the
That was like the shaft you just bumped.
the well,
bumped
yeah, well,
shafts.
Hey, man.
we were snake
We're
wrestling.
clacking.
Was it the Cozy, the Cucina Ziti?
the
Ziti Cucina.
The
Oh,
Ziti
best,
Cucina.
best dish you'll ever have in your life.
Yeah. Anybody who's listening right now, if you like
Not-
Italian remotely, go to Cozy Cucina.
Not as
The
good.
Ziti Cucina.
Hey, not as good as Fazoli's.
Maybe not as good as Fazoli's.
And they don't have unlimited breadsticks. What's up?
They do not have unlimited breadsticks, but they have a great menu, and a guy named Pete who runs it, who knows what he's doing.
With that being said, though,
So, are you going into?
Oh, no. Oh,
the
go ahead.
answer?
No, go ahead.
I just wanted to do a quick. I've got a couple true or false questions, but I want to do
Oh
one.
yeah, a little TF.
Yeah,
I wanted
bust
to
them
go
out.
for it.
I wanted to-
Why not?
Yeah, we got time to do that real quick.
Yeah.
absolutely, we got time.
Prince, true or false? The mic you're holding is taped up because of you.
I already answered true, so I got that one
You
right.
got that one correct.
That's right.
You did that
Alright,
You're
go
one for
on.
one. You went
Go
a
on.
shot
Go
at
on for
Fernet.
one.
Attaboy, attaboy.
Well, apparently I have a fucking shot of Jaeger that some asshole got.
I thought that was Fernet.
I think it's Fernet.
no, no.
I like Jaeger.
But. Second question, true or false? Kyle McLean drinks his own pee.
100% true. 100%.
This is the last time Kyle lets us use this venue.
If Kyle was here right now to defend himself, he could be, but he's not
didn't?
here right now. So
Fuck yeah, do it. Fuck him.
you made your
Kyle-
own bed. You made
Kyle,
your own bed, Kyle.
Kyle, I love you so much, but fuck you, man.
Yeah.
Nick, you're the best, but fuck
Yeah,
Kyle.
Nick is a shit, but I mean Kyle.
I've got one more true or false.
Yeah.
True or false? You have a crush on Tyler Killing.
Former guest of the show.
And current owner of Hello Marjorie.
If you mean Handsome Ryan, then yes.
And the second best DJ in town, DJ No Touch.
Yeah.
Oh, well, DJ No Touch, yeah. I mean, who doesn't have a crush on DJ No Touch?
With that being said, though, shout out to our actual sponsors, BBops and Lolas. But first, we go into our fake sponsor of the week, and we'll be back right after this.
If you could sell your vote, would you? The 2016 presidential candidates spent $2.4 billion to win your vote, with most of the money going to advertisers, media companies, and balloons. But you, the hard-working, proud to be an American, didn't see a single cent. It's time to bring the true value of voting back to the American people. It's time for Bye Bye Democracy. Bye Bye Democracy is an auction service that lets you sell your vote to the highest bidder, just like politicians sell their votes to lobbyists. Now every penny of those campaign dollars goes directly into your pocket. It's not voter fraud, it's voter, oh my god, look how much money you just made. No more hackers, shadow government, or ISIS rigging our elections. Now we can stand united and rig them together. Sure, our forefathers will be rolling in their graves, but you'll be rolling in the dough, so fuck them. Of course, we're all passionate about the issues, but we've all got our price. With Bye Bye Democracy's flip-flop feature, you can tell candidates just how firm or soft you stand on your positions. Because would you rather fight for affordable health care or be able to afford Apple Care? Whether you want to see the electoral map turn blue, red, or baby shit brown, sign up for Bye Bye Democracy and sell your vote today. Bye Bye Democracy. If you're gonna get fucked, you might as well get paid.
Welcome back. Seriously, though, if anybody wants my vote, I'm more than happy to sell it because I give two shits this year.
Do you want to vote for a giant douche or a turd sandwich?
Or Kanye.
Or Kanye.
That is my favorite, my favorite South Park episode is the giant douche and the turd sandwich.
Oh, it's such a true thing
Did anybody watch
in every
the-
situation
the-
in life. It's between a giant douche and a
What
turd
did you say?
sandwich.
What show's that from?
South
South
Park.
Park.
Yeah, did
That
you
was
watch the
Carrie,
South Park
that was
COVID
Carrie
episode?
Bush. I haven't
No,
yet.
I
I haven't watched
yet.
it. It's on Hulu. I should watch it.
But they redid it for Hillary Obama, I think. They redid the giant douche and the turd sandwich. I haven't watched that one yet, but I did see a clip of it.
Nice.
But that's
Pretty good.
That's the best fucking episode ever. I loved it.
It's a pillow in my armpit. Okay, are you guys ready for the, let's call it the Blitz?
Oh, shit, okay.
It's a blitz. It's a blitz. It's a blitz. Yeah, it's a blitz. Let's go.
I'm ready for the blitz.
All right, Blitz time.
I'm gonna sit back for this one.
We'll go Prins first. You'll answer all the questions.
All right.
Then Cody will answer all the questions. Then we're going to compare answers. We're going to find a winner.
Okay.
I just want you to know, 2 weeks ago, Cody won.
I saw that. Yeah. It was
Marshall
the,
won. No, that was Riley's episode I won. You
Yeah.
won last week, though.
Yeah, the hosts are on a roll right now.
Yeah.
And we don't even like each other, so I need you to step your game up.
The pressure's on you, Prince. Don't
All
fuck
right,
this
Prins,
up.
question 1. Who do you hate and why?
Oh, man. I'm gonna go fucking Steve Jobs, because that guy was a fucking prick, and I hate Apple. The guy is notoriously a scumbag and a piece of shit, and I'm a PC guy, so I'm gonna go Steve Jobs.
Okay. Question number 2. What's the weirdest thought to run through your head during sex?
Oh man, probably baseball, because if I'm trying to like prolong my to ejaculate, I'm gonna think of stuff that I think is very non-cool in baseball.
Being an avid sports
so I try to
fan-
think of like baseball players, and it just pisses me off. So I try to go
Okay.
on. Yeah.
That's fair. Question 3. On our podcast about 3 weeks ago, was Riley lying when she said that you sucked her toes?
100% she was lying, but what she was not lying about was about that hot guy around the corner, because I watched that episode, and that was funny as fuck.
Question 4. Who is the best Batman?
Ooh.
Oh man, Batman or Bruce Wayne, they're both two characters.
Who's the best Batman?
Who's this Batman? Oh man,
That's kind of a good point.
I
Go ahead.
am. Who's the best Batman?
I said what I said.
Hey, it might be Robert Pattinson, but I haven't seen the movie yet, so I'm gonna go with Ben Affleck
Okay.
Ben Aff.
No, Cody, you're coming up. Don't worry.
I know.
or Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton in a close second.
Okay, number 5. Which conspiracy theory do you think is correct?
The one where Cody King wears purple hearts to weddings to get free drinks. Hashtag stolen valor. Stolen valor. This guy.
That might not be conspiracy theory.
Well, might be
fuck all
real
you
life.
guys.
Question number 6. Best horror movie villain.
Oh, best horror movie villain? Yep. Oh, I'm like,
It's Halloween episode, man.
I gotta go with probably Michael Myers.
Okay, solid.
Yeah.
Prins, that was your 6 questions of the Blitz. Cody,
Yes, sir.
you're up.
All right.
Question 1, who do you hate and why?
Currently David Prins, because he suggested that I did Stolen Valor. And I would never fucking do that.
All right, question number 2, what's the weirdest thought to run through your head during sex?
So I would kind of say the same thing. Usually, if I'm a little too premature, I do baseball cold showers. Baseball cold showers from Austin Powers. So
Okay. Question 3, was Riley lying on the podcast when she said that Prince sucked her toes?
100% no.
Okay. Question 4, who is the best Batman?
George Clooney.
Oh, man. Bold statement right there, man. Question 5, which conspiracy theory do you think is correct?
Which conspiracy theory do I think is correct? It's got to be something about Area 51. I guarantee aliens exist in some capacity, and we've met, and like they crashed on Earth or something like that.
Did Will Smith save the Earth?
No, that's not true. But I mean, maybe his music did, because they're like, well, no.
The Rock will save California.
The
When
worst-
the San Andreas Fault goes down.
That's true.
We all know Dwayne Johnson.
If they heard Will Smith's music, they would just want to come to Earth sooner. So,
That's true. And last question of Blitz for you, Cody. Best horror movie villain?
best horror movie villain. I mean, honestly, it's got to be Neve Campbell from Scream. She's the villain in the Scream movies.
What?
Whoa, wait, what?
Wait.
What kind of fucking theory is this?
Wait, I didn't say what conspiracy theory do you want to start right now.
Oh my god, you think she's the villain?
Not really, but I thought it would be funny to say.
He also told me Scream 3 was the scariest movie I've ever made.
No, I said it's the one. Well, okay.
That's what he...
No,
That's
I didn't say the scariest.
here we go.
The movie that scared me the most was the original It. And then,
Yeah, well, like, when you're a kid, it's scary as shit, though.
yes.
But, like, when you're an adult, though, what's the scariest movie that you've seen in the past, like, 5 to 10 years?
the new It was kind of like had jumping, like freaked me out a little bit. I don't know.
The Ring, maybe?
I don't get scared on shit like that. 'Cause I know it's not real.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
That's
Well,
fair
But
enough,
this villain would be Ghostface, because that could actually happen. You could have a psychopath smart enough to figure out how to do that.
True.
Ghostface Killer from the Wu-Tang?
Ghostface from Scream.
No, Ghostface Killer from the Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, though. You know what I mean?
But is he a horror?
Yeah.
All right, let's go through your answers and see who wins. Who do you hate and why? I think I like Prince's answer.
Who did he say?
Well, who did you say?
I knew that's what
I don't
he-
like the
Who
fact
did I hate
that...
why? Steve Jobs.
Oh, yeah, no,
I
okay,
hate
sorry,
Apple.
nope. I'm going to go
Yeah.
with Cody then, because I'm an Apple guy. This whole show's recorded on Apple products.
But he's still a scumbag, though.
Yeah,
I mean, most CEOs.
we'll call that one a draw because I didn't like either answer.
Good, all right.
Number 2, weirdest thought to run through your head during sex. Prince said baseball.
I said
Cody said baseball and
cold showers.
cold showers.
I copied my answer.
Well, that's like my go-to from Austin Powers.
Yeah, probably give that nod to Prince because he said baseball first.
Thank you.
3 was Riley lying on the podcast when she said that Prince sucked her toes. We'll give that point to Cody because I don't think she's lying, Prince.
She said it so
100%
convincingly,
is
and
lying.
like she has so much, like that's
That
what he
makes it
did.
1-1 right now. Question 4, who is the best Batman? I'm going to give you guys 0 points for both of you because you said George Clooney and you said Ben Affleck. The correct answer is Christian Bale.
Who's more convincing
Not if
as an
it's
actual
answer.
Batman and a Bruce Wayne?
No,
George
that was the
Clooney
question.
clearly.
Who's the best Batman?
Oh, technically, Michael Keaton is the most convincing Bruce Wayne as a millionaire, and
No.
Batman.
Michael
or
Keaton
is
looks
the
like a
most-
homeless guy who found some money on the corner.
Michael Keaton's terrible.
Adam West
George
would have
Clooney's
been
the most
acceptable answer.
the best Bruce Wayne by far.
Yeah, but I said Batman.
But he's most.
That's
He
So
could
no
also
points
be-
for that one. Which conspiracy theory do you think is correct? Cody's was good. Prince was funnier.
Thank you.
Prince gets the point.
Thank you.
Damn, Prince wins.
Well, no, there's still another question. Best horror movie villain.
Oh yes.
He said Mike Myers, and you said fucking Neve Campbell. So yes, Prince wins. Yes, Prince wins. You're correct.
Thank
Nev-
you,
Nev-
Nev Campbell.
He just wanted to pull a prank on the whole town
Nev Campbell.
How is Nev Campbell she's a heroine of the entire.
If anything, the villain of the Scream
were
movies, the villain of the Scream
It's
movies
Skeet
was
Ulrich.
Courtney Cox's haircut in the third one. That was the villain of the movies.
No, how about Drew Barrymore trying to crawl through a dog door in the first one?
Oh, that wasn't fun to watch, except it was.
Yeah.
Or Rose McGowan going through the fucking garage door.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What about
How about Skeet Ulrich? How about the fact that the guy's name is Skeet Ulrich?
And
That guy's a hero of the
Yeah,
story. You should
and he
be
was
honest.
yeah, and how could he be the
I'm gonna
villain?
be
then?
honest, his
He was
parents were
awesome.
the hero of the story. I'm gonna put that in the fucking name game. What's Skeet Ulrich's real name? Because Skeet can't be his real name.
Oh, what if it was?
Google it and look it up.
Oh.
Look it up.
Because Dak Shepard, I think Dak
look it up.
Shepard, that's his real name.
Look it up right now. I bet it
Skeet
is.
Ulrich is his real name.
So here's my
There
point.
can't be a better name.
Here's my
for,
point.
like, a Scream
Billy
actor, right?
in Scream 1, Billy, her boyfriend, all he's doing is just trying to get laid. Like
Okay.
any other high school guy would ever try and do.
Yeah.
And she doesn't do it, and he goes a little crazy.
But Matthew Lillard, what about him though?
Billy Loomis,
Yeah.
a.k.a. Skeet Ulrich, was born Brian Ray Trout.
Brian Ray Trout.
Oh no, I actually know a guy named Brian Trout. That's fucked up.
Start calling him Skeet.
Damn it.
Yeah, Brian Ray
Ooh.
Trout.
Skeet Ulrich.
Skeet Ulrich, born
I want to
Brian
know
Ray
how
Trout.
that name came about. Like, how long
Prins.
did it take him to come up
You
with
could
Skeet
give
Ulrich?
if you
I'm gonna
could
tweet
give
at him.
if you could give any of your friends the nickname Skeet, who would it be?
Oh, dude. I don't think we hang out with anybody that cool where their name could be Skeet Ulrich, because that's the fucking coolest name of all time.
Okay, the
yeah.
nickname Skeet originated from the nickname Skeeter he was given by his Little League coach because of his small stature. Sounds like some shit he'd get in the fucking Boy Scouts.
And this is before, yeah, it kind of sounds like something in the Boy Scouts, but this is before, like, you know, Skeet with Little John came out, so
Skeet.
probably wasn't a
Skeet,
cool
Skeet.
name, but
Should we-
now it's like, that has to be the coolest name ever, Skeet Ulrich.
Can we talk about this real quick?
Yeah.
The two things that have annoyed me the most in the world right now are all those stupid political commercials. Like, let's just fucking get over with. I hate these commercials. And then
Oh, I've
the
responded
Boy
to every
Scouts of
fucking
America
text
one
message.
that's like 2.5 minutes long.
Yeah, do it. We still need to get into our. Yeah, let's talk jingles real quick because we're going to do an
Jingles?
episode on jingles. What's your favorite commercial jingle?
Oh,
Because
I'm
I'm big on O'Reilly's and also 1877 Cars for Kids. KRS Cars for Kids. Like, but who's actually going to donate a fucking car? But hey, good for them. if
And
they
who's
do.
well?
Yeah, good
It's
for
cars
them.
for kids. Why are they giving a kid a car? He doesn't have a driver's license.
It's true.
I hate to say it, but what was that, like, the most famous one within, like, the past 10 years, where it was, like, that 1-800, like, that jingle?
Don't
And they
worry,
did,
call
like-
the Car X, man.
It was like a four...
Rattle, rattle, thunderclap, boom, boom.
No,
boom.
it was
That
like
a good one.
it was like 4 dudes, and it was like a really huge.
Why are
like,
all of
nationwide-
Prince's favorite everything? Because they have 4 dudes involved in it.
Labada, labada, everybody knows.
Everything
it's
Prince does has 4
labada.
dudes involved.
Or there's the you'll find friends that care at birthright.
No, you know what I'm talking.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm
no
telling
idea.
you all the cool jingles. I
My
know.
favorite jingle of all time is Car X, just because I know
Rattle,
the owner-
rattle, thunderclap.
I
boom,
personally
boom,
know the
boom.
owner and date his daughter, so
Oh, name drop.
I didn't
Hold
drop
on.
any names.
Name drop.
I didn't drop any names.
The owner's daughter.
You
name
dropped
drop.
status though.
Yeah, fucking.
They're awesome.
I do it for the clout.
They're awesome people. So
Okay, that's fair.
What about her though? Is she pretty awesome?
she's a cool chick.
So cool you broke up with her? You
No, she
fucking
broke with me.
Scumbag.
She broke. Well,
she a nominee?
it was 4th of July. I had to give her a present. So I
Is
was
she
like,
a
"Here."
nominee for Low Life Piece of Shit?
Let
of
me
the Week?
present you
The
what I
Clark's-
got.
Clark's guy's
Oh.
daughter is a nominee for Low Life Piece of Shit.
Not
of the
for
Week.
me. Not for
Man,
me.
I got my low like piece of shit, but I don't know about this
Okay.
guy over here.
Let's transition real quick. Let me tell you guys some before I go into the last fun facts of Halloween, which I'll save for the third segment.
segment?
Let's do
Okay.
some Halloween jokes.
Ooh,
Yeah, let's do it.
Ready? Okay, you ready?
like Halloween the movie or Halloween the
Halloween, the
holiday?
holiday.
Season.
Joke number 1. Why don't witches wear underwear?
I don't know why.
So they can grip their broom better.
That's a really good joke. That's a really good joke.
Question number 2. Why do skeletons enjoy sex with dainty women?
What?
Because they like to bone appetit.
Ah, damn it! I knew it had something to do with bone.
appetit.
Okay. God damn. All right.
All right. Question 3. Why don't witches have babies?
Why is that?
Because their husbands have crystal balls.
Is it a question or is it a joke? 3.
Well, it's a question with the joke answer.
Okay.
See if you guys can guess it. What does Dracula's girlfriend and a professional boxer have in common?
They both draw blood?
Nope.
No.
They both go down for the count.
Okay, that one's pretty fucking good. Okay, that one's a fucking
And the last joke. It's not as good as some of the others, but it's still good.
Way to end on a bad joke.
No, that's fine. You gotta leave them wanting more. Why do male ghosts like female ghosts?
Because they can go right through them?
Because of their boobies.
No.
Okay, that's also fantastic.
Those are the Halloween
And
jokes.
thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah. I'm sure you tuned out
We're
already.
gonna cut that. That's gonna be that'll be omitted.
But we'll just put that as the opener of the show. Halloween
Along
jokes.
with Roberto's first question.
Oh god, low life.
So we're going to go into some pictures of David now?
You want to do that? Or you want to do it in the third segment?
Ooh,
Oh,
it's up to
man.
you.
I say we do it in the third segment.
Oh, these are good pictures, so you guys might want to stay tuned for this one.
We do have good pictures. But let's actually go into our sponsors, and then third segment we can hit it hard with everything.
We got the name game and
Name game.
Pictures.
I have a couple more Halloween facts. We got pictures. We have the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week award.
Oh,
We got a lot
get
going on.
ready
Well,
for
let's,
that one.
So in this episode, and maybe we'll do this in future episodes, we're subtly hidden a packet of Lola's sauce. It's the little packets that they do.
They have packets now.
That are sauce, yeah. It's just like a little one shooter. First person to comment correctly where the packet is in this week's episode.
So those who are listening on Spotify and Apple and everything else, check out on YouTube at Ask the 8 Ball Podcast.
Yep.
You'll be able to see the video and you'll see everything. You'll get to see how good Prins looks during the show.
You're gonna see. This isn't a mask, guys. This is real. This is real sex right here.
Yeah.
But the first person to comment correctly where the packet is wins a prize.
With that being said, let's go into our first sponsor of the week, BBops. Oh, see this.
Because it's cold outside,
We got this giant-
some BBops chili this
We
week.
got this giant pint quart.
You get
gallon.
You get a quart of BBops chili with cheese for I believe it was $4.59.
This thing will feed a family of 4 for sure.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know who's gonna eat this much chili.
So it's getting cold outside. BBops obviously has the best burgers in town, as voted by City View again.
I heard they won that
They
again.
win again
Yeah.
because why wouldn't they? If there's an award for best chicken sandwich, they'd win that. If there's an award for best pork tenderloin, they'd win that. All the awards. But chili, it's chili season. Get their chili; it's fantastic.
It's chilly outside. Go
I
get
like
some
to get
chili
the,
and warm up.
So I get the
Chili
giant
outside,
quart.
but you might come in your pants.
And David's Reese's alcohol limit. I love it.
It's fantastic. So I like to get the chili. I get the chili
Dave, you
and
wanna try some?
I take it home. I eat a bowl of chili, and then
No, I
like
don't.
later for a midnight snack, I go and I make chili dogs with it, and it's fucking fantastic.
We'll just get a little bit of, get some cheese in there.
Yeah. Now, if you really want to spice it up, you can add jalapenos to it. Well, we'll get to that, but we can add jalapenos to it. You can add.
This packet is not the hidden packet, by the way.
You can add all kinds of things to it when you get to BBops. Just ask them to spice it up for you. And then when you get home, though, or maybe you're eating on the patio at BBops if it warms up just a pinch. Out of our pocket, we pull out Lola's hot sauce packets. These are available on their website. Crack it open, just
Yep. If you go to Lola's, if you want to have it delivered, you need something like that. You do
Wow,
the
that is good.
you do the promo.
it's such a salesman. But spice it up a little
If
bit.
you're looking for some extra Lolas, whatever flavor you're looking for,
they got
hit
Lolas,
the
they
promo
got-
code Ask the 8 Ball, the
Yep.
number 8, and you get 10% off your order.
Yep. So go Lola's website if you want any Lola's product, whether it be the hot sauce, any of the hot sauces, including the Family Reserve, which is their hottest one. Fantastic flavor, very, very hot.
Ooh,
They
yeah, a
also,
little Lola's in there, spice it up
yeah,
good.
fantastic.
That's real good.
They also have the. You can also get Lola's salsa, which next week on the show we are going to feature the Lolas salsa, and we're going to try out the different flavors of it.
I have not had that yet. I've been wanting
Yeah,
to.
and they also have a Bloody Mary mix. So all of them. So if you live in Alaska, or listen to us, or just if your supermarket doesn't carry any of the products
If your
or
name is
out of
Jake
it,
and you are a fan base in Alaska,
Yeah,
hit
hop on-
us up.
hop on Lola's website, order it, use the promo code AskTheEightBall, 10% off your
number 8.
orders, and they'll ship it to you. Big shout BBops, big shout to Lola's. Here's a word from them, and we'll be back.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
BBops, big tasty burgers, hot crispy fries, and great chocolate shakes.
So why do you come to BBops?
The burgers are fresh and fast, and it tastes great.
I like the pork fritters and chicken sandwiches.
Where's the best place in Des Moines to get a burger, fries, and a chocolate shake?
There's only one place we go. BBops.
BBops, better than...
Welcome back. Thanks to BBops. Thanks to Lola's. Thanks to Hello Marjorie for having us.
Yeah, and again,
Nick
the
telling
first
me that's
person-
not Kyle McLean, though.
Yeah.
first person to comment and find the secret hidden packet of the week.
Yeah, there might be
It's a special gift.
Yeah, there'll be a pocket full of gifts for you. Yeah, you like that?
A pocket full of
I
goodies.
heard you that earlier too.
Not a
It's like-
pocket full of sunshine.
I didn't want to give it away, but yeah, no.
That's
Oh,
fair.
not Natasha Bedingfield, but not a Sierra, a pocket full of goodies.
No, let's go into the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week
Oh,
awards.
I would love
Ooh.
to.
In a world of Kyle McLeans, only one stands out. It's the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week Award.
So
Can I do the drop?
I have. Yeah, oh, that plays on here.
Okay.
You're lucky. I have 3 nominees.
Okay, I've got
Cody,
one nominee.
You have one. Prince.
I got one.
Okay, so I'll do one, then Cody will do one, then I'll do one, then you do one, then I'll do my last one.
That sounds good.
Is that fair? All right, my first one, Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week Award, sponsored by Hello Marjorie. Tina Petroline of Unbreakable Bullies Dog Rescue. She pled guilty to animal neglect, and there are 18 dogs involved.
So she just neglected 18 dogs? Like she abused them, or
Yeah, she pled down, obviously.
she locked them into a house and then feed
Yeah,
them?
all that, and she lost her non-profit status because of it.
Yeah, fuck her, because dogs over cats any day of the week.
Well, dogs over humans most of the time.
Yeah, I don't know many humans I like more than I like any dog.
That's true. Cody, your nominee?
My nominee is Mother Nature, because this fucking weather the last few weeks has been stupid. It was 70 degrees on Thursday. It was a high of like 33 or 34 on Friday. Fuck you, Mother Nature.
And it's going to be 70 this weekend, I think.
Supposed to be Friday or Saturday. Supposed to be Saturday. I think it's supposed to be 76.
And then next weekend's in
but then
the 50s.
Sunday's like a high of 38.
Yeah. All right, my
So,
second
fuck you, Mother
nominee.
Nature.
My second nominee is Jennifer Aniston.
Nope, you wrong. No matter what, she's perfect.
Jennifer Aniston for telling people not to vote for Kanye West. How dare she? Because Kanye in 2020, guys. How dare all of you? Jennifer Aniston.
I hate my co-host so
Jennifer
much
Aniston.
right
I
now.
turned off. I watch Friends when I go to bed, and last night I turned it off and went back to the office. How dare you?
In 50 years of life, 53 years, or however how old she is, she's never done anything wrong, ever.
Except for that.
More importantly, are you guys more Jen Aniston fans for Brad Pitt or the Jolie route?
Jennifer
Brad Pitt.
Aniston. You're
Yeah,
Brad Pitt.
Agreed. Brad Pitt on Brad
Out of those
Pitt?
three,
Yeah,
who would you
Brad
rather
Pitt
have
on
sex
Brad
with?
Pitt.
Dude,
Brad Pitt.
That's right.
Brad Pitt.
Right answer.
Bro, have you seen him in Troy?
What about Fight Club?
No, Fight Club looks better than Troy.
How dare you? He didn't have the luscious blonde locks.
Yeah, okay, that's the only blonde. I like
Prince,
blondes, but he gets that point.
Your
for that.
nominee for the Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of the Week?
Okay, oh man, This is
You
great.
got a screenshot of it. This is
I'm not
great.
gonna name any names, but
You can name drop 'em, it's
you know,
fine.
there's a City View article. We're taping this right now from Hello Marjorie, and there was a City View article about an East Village bar.
East Village Basement Vampire Bar. Should we just narrow it down?
Yeah, we can narrow it down to
East
that.
Village Basement Vampire
And,
Bar.
you
3
know,
crosses
it's
above
like-
the door.
You know,
Trying to create a beef with another one of our previous
I'm not.
guests.
This is Prins.
Prins is trying to create a beef.
I wouldn't want to put some bullshit, cheesy quote from a Kerouac book up in neon. That's not me. I'm not ripping on shit that I feel like will gain mass appeal, he says. I wanted to be a shepherd for lost sheep, for people who are lost in a sea of wolves, and guide them to a greater nightlife experience.
So who is your nominee?
The owner of this bar.
The owner-
No, well, the guy who wrote that article
The guy who wrote the article and the bar owner.
and the bar owner.
Okay. So the bar owner of the bar in East Village in the basement that...
Yeah. You can put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
With what you just said, would put 9 and 9 together.
Yes. According to your
What's the
math...
square root of 69? It's 8 something, and we all know that, Cody, because it's Drake and Rihanna. Do we not?
Do we have to mail Riley on tonight?
Yes.
Is there a hot guy? Is he around the corner? There's a fucking hot guy.
The last nominee for Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week, Joe Thomas.
Oh.
You want to know why?
Why is that?
He walked out on his bar tab last Friday night, and I had to cover it, and he has never once offered to reimburse me.
Oh, I don't think he knows about it, but he fucking will.
Well, he knows he ordered the goddamn drinks, right?
Oh, he will now.
And the winner is Shanda Myers.
No, the winner, Joe Thomas.
You know, I can guarantee we can get at least one listen. Is just saying Shanda's name because she only listens to the show just
That's
to
true.
hear us talk about her.
But the Low Life Piece of Shit of the Week, Kyle McLean Low Life Piece of the Week, Joe Thomas.
Mother Nature.
Nice.
Joe Thomas from Mother Nature. Not the lady who neglected dogs.
No.
But Joe Thomas for not
Yeah.
paying his $8 tab.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah.
What a
And only getting 21 views on his episode of the podcast.
Fuck him.
What a
Okay.
dick.
So now that we're done with that, let's- Joe Thomas, fuck you. I'm gonna tell you guys the last 5 Halloween facts that I have. Are you ready?
I'm
Yeah,
ready.
I'm
Here's
ready.
a fun one, and Cody, this might be one for you because you haven't lived in Des Moines your whole life. Did you know Des Moines is the only place in the country that has Beggars Night and does their Halloween
Des
celebration?
Moines is or
Des Moines.
Iowa is?
Des Moines, Iowa is the only place in the country that has Beggars Night and celebrates on October 30th and calls it Beggars Night.
Where did you get that? Because we do that back home.
Oh, the internet? Where's back home? Fort Dodge? That's not even a place.
Lehigh.
Again.
Where football rules, you son of a bitch.
Okay, Iowa. We'll call it
Iowa. Okay,
Iowa.
I can see
Is
with
that
Iowa.
better? Iowa, the only place in the country that does Beggars Night and
Okay,
does trick-or-treating on the 30th, but they don't call it trick-or-treating, they call it Beggars Night.
I'll allow
Did
that.
you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, fun fact.
That's because we're awesome.
Second, or I guess it'd be the 7th, Samhainophobia. Samhainophobia.
Is that a
Medi-
fear of
It's a
someone named
medical
Sam Hain?
term for pathological fear of Halloween.
Weird. My favorite holiday is Halloween.
Well, that's because you need a mask. I get that.
Makes you look better.
The next one, Halloween is actually more of an Irish holiday than St. Patty's Day.
Really?
Imagine it. Yeah. Look it up. I'm not going to tell you all the facts. Look it up. St. Patty's was made up by Irish Americans. Long backstory. You should look it up. But Halloween started in Ireland, and do you know the original pumpkin or jack-o'-lanterns were made out of potatoes and something
Squash?
else, something like that. Well, they weren't pumpkinized until they came to America.
I thought Halloween was
Halloween's
a pagan
more-
holiday from back in the day.
No.
I'm gonna have to do my research, I guess.
Another fun Halloween fact: it is illegal to dress up as a priest on Halloween in Alabama.
That is not surprising. That is somehow
They will
not
fine you and arrest you if you dress up as a
In
priest
the entire
Alabama.
state of Alabama?
That's a law. That's one of the weird laws. It's a law in
How
Alabama.
is that? I would love to see that enforced. That'd be hilarious.
Did you know?
Look like you're after children. You
Did you know
can't do
in
that.
France, in the country of France, It's illegal for anyone over the age of 12 to dress as a clown on Halloween.
So when they see you dressed as a clown, they stop you and ID you?
I guess. Because they must have had some kind of issues where adults are dressing as clowns and doing some shit.
You know, and remember in 2016 where clowns were walking around scaring people?
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Who would have ever thought 2020 would be way worse than that?
That's true. And my last Halloween fact for you. Did you know the Mike Myers mask in Halloween? Did you know who it originally was?
Oh, I do know this fact.
I know.
I do know this fact.
I know exactly what it is.
I can't think what it is, though.
Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
William Shatner.
It was a William Shatner
Yes!
mask.
God, I knew that.
Yeah. Mike Myers'
I knew
mask
that.
was a William Shatner mask.
Damn it. Yeah.
Mike Myers is the greatest Halloween villain of all time?
Exactly. Both the white one and the
Wait.
comedian.
Not Nev Campbell from Scream.
Not Nev Campbell.
Not Nev Campbell from Scream.
Could you imagine if that was a real thing though? Like Nev Campbell was like the villain.
I
That would be
am.
awesome.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited for Halloween 5 to come out. I am super excited.
Halloween 5.
There's a Halloween 5 coming out.
With Jamie Lee Curtis again?
No, or not Halloween. Sorry,
The
Scream
most
5.
recent
Sorry.
one
Oh.
Came out was fucking great. I
thought it was
love that new
awesome.
Halloween.
Scream 5.
Oh, I loved it.
I was
Yeah.
like, how are they going to redo that? They redid that already. That was good.
Scream 5 is coming out. Although Wes
Yeah, I don't know how I
Craven
feel
is not
about
going to be the
that.
director because he's since passed.
Well, speaking of
He's
passed
the
on,
ghostwriter of that episode.
speaking of passed on, we're going to pass it on to the name game. Who is?
The name game. What? Who is?
Are you going to ask us who is Skeet? Oh,
No, we are learning Skeet Ulrich.
Oh yeah, we've learned everything about
Name game. Who is? I think the most anyone's gotten is a combined
3
points.
2?
Combined
All right,
2 points.
Hit me.
I think me and Joey Ashby got 3. What I mean by saying that is he got all 3.
Okay, first one. Thomas Mapother the fourth. Thomas Mapother the fourth.
Mapother?
Mapother the fourth. Thomas Mapother the fourth.
That's the director of the original Halloween movie.
False.
Wait, is this all just original rap, like not rappers' names, but
Celebrities.
anybody?
Celebrities.
Okay, say it one more time.
Thomas Mapother the fourth.
Oh, fuck.
3, 2.
Ja Rule.
No.
Ja Rule.
Tom Cruise.
What?
Tom Cruise.
Alright.
Seriously?
Yep, Tom Cruise.
Wow.
Okay, next one. Henry Charles Albert David. Henry Charles Albert David. 4 first names. 1 celebrity name. Henry Charles Albert David.
Seal.
Nope.
I think the easy one would be
think
Henry
British.
Cavill.
Did you say
The
Henry
easy
Cavill?
one. I think the easy one would be Henry Cavill, yeah.
Okay, the correct answer is Prince Henry. Or, sorry, Prince Harry. Prince Harry. Prince Harry is Henry Charles Albert David.
I need a drink after that. Jesus.
Right?
Yeah, right.
Next one. Nicholas Kim Coppola.
Nicolas Cage.
Francis Ford Coppola.
Cody is correct. Nicholas Cage is the correct answer. Nicholas Kim Coppola. Nicholas Cage.
Dang, alright.
All right, next one. Dana Elaine Owens.
Dana White.
Nope. Dana Elaine Owens.
Dana Lane Owens.
Dana Elaine Owens. Ding, 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 ding. Time's up.
Oh, is it
Dane Cook.
No. You got one more guess?
I would say Owen Hart.
False. Queen Latifah.
Oh, damn! I didn't know her name was Dana. I didn't know her last name.
One. You guys got 1 point so far. Last one. Christopher Bridges.
Oh,
Christopher Walken.
False. Christopher Bridges.
Christopher Bridges
That's a trick
is.
question.
Give me it.
Trick question.
Give me it.
Trick question. Christopher Walken. Not even the
Christopher
same.
Bridges is. Fuck. I know.
I'll tell you this. He was in the greatest movie franchise of all time. That's your hint. One of the greatest. I'll give you a double hint just so you
Vin Diesel.
Maybe you can get 2 points. No, we did Vin Diesel before. He's in the greatest movie franchise of all time, and he's one of the greatest rappers of all time.
Oh, it's Ludacris.
Correct. Ludacris is the answer.
I knew it was
Christopher Bridges.
I knew that. Damn it.
Did you know that his first ever rap name, or actually, it wasn't even rap name. He did radio back in Atlanta, and he went by Chris Lava Lava.
I did not know that.
I did not know that either.
Yeah. And then when he signed on to start rapping,
What a
by
fun
Ludacris.
fact.
That, my friends, was
Do you
the
think
name game
his
Who Is.
career would have been different if he wouldn't have changed his name to Ludacris?
Yeah, Chris Love is not as it's not as marketable as Ludacris.
Yeah, Ludacris is pretty.
Yeah. So, Prins.
I got one for you, Prins. I just have one, and Marshall can't answer this question. Irvin Johnson.
Sounds like a collegiate football coach. Yeah, what am I supposed to do with that?
Who is
fuck?
Irvin Johnson?
Yeah, some sort of collegiate guy.
I mean, he's not wrong, I guess.
I guess you're not technically wrong.
Yeah,
but-
He's not wrong.
yeah,
He's not
of
right, but
course
he's
I'm
not wrong. He's not right, but he's not wrong.
I'm not even going to tell you the answer to that one. We're just going to let our guests know.
What does Ben Eulin do for a career?
Well,
Nothing-
you'd have to ask Cody.
nothing successfully.
That's Cody that.
Magic.
Nothing
Urban
successfully.
Magic
Yeah.
Johnson.
Marshall, nothing successfully.
That's true. All right, let's go through a few pictures. I'm going to go through my first one.
Okay.
I want you to tell me what's happening.
Yeah, what's going on?
We'll show our guests the
Here's,
pictures
our
as we
first,
go.
here's my first picture.
Oh, yeah, so, yeah, dear...
Damn it!
Yeah,
That's one of mine.
Oh, man, one of my favorites. So, dear Joe Thomas, please go back. Yeah, he came back from like a 1 or 2 month, like, Australian, whatever.
Remember when he brought back an Australian flag for his girlfriend at the time?
Was that Miss
Allegedly,
Demir?
it was not him, but, you know,
Was that Miss
whatever.
Demir's?
Yes.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you meet him at the airport holding that sign up?
No, I actually did not.
I saw the video.
There was
you put a little kid.
Handsome Ryan's child held him up, my nephew.
And also middle fingered him, right?
Yeah, my nephew, who was 9 years old, fingered him. And yeah, not fingered him. Gave him the middle finger.
Freddie got fingered.
And rated him when he came down, like if you know the Des Moines airport, you come down, you can either walk down the stairs or come down the escalators. Just gave him the middle finger.
Nice.
It was fantastic, yeah.
All right, Cody, your pick?
This one, friends.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, well, we all
seen
know
this guy
Tyler
in
Keeling.
advertising.
Yeah.
And that's
Previous
Tyler
guest of the
Keeling.
show.
Yeah.
You might notice him from your
That guy's been in a
Snapchats.
lot of
You might notice him
advertisements.
from your Snapchats, from advertisements.
All right, Prins.
It's funny how different he looks when he takes off the glasses.
This guy. What's going on here?
Oh, Theo Vaughn.
that's mine.
Probably one of my favorite comedians, the best road rulers ever.
Yeah, the Rat King.
The Rat King.
Honestly,
right
if I
there.
don't listen to my own podcast, I listen to both of his podcasts, and they're fantastic.
Oh,
He was
I
in
love the
Sioux
Rat
City last week.
I was out of town or working.
I'm not going to Sioux City, Sam, but
Yeah, I try not to go to Sioux City in general.
David.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
My next one is this.
Oh, that was actually, man, yeah. Did you guys ever? I mean, you
I know
would've
the rule of
probably
ice, so that's
salted.
kind of weird and gross. Like,
There was a thing where like you'd ice somebody during the summer.
I mean, that's
Or
very
actually
creative,
during
but
any month, actually ever. It was very actually very creative. But did you ever get down to that? That's what I want to know.
I never did.
You never did?
Huh.
on toilet icing, no, I've never were. And I've never refused an
I
ice
got
water
iced by a 1-year-old on Sunday.
and your own daughter.
And my own daughter. Yeah, I got iced by both
No,
of
but
them.
like when it initially came out, did you actually get like kind of fucked with it all or no?
The ice ski game?
The Smirnoff Ice.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. We were
We
super
still
creative with
do
it.
it to this day.
Yeah, we still do it.
But
What was the best one that you ever got with?
The best one, I never really got with like a super creative one. One of the best ones I ever saw was when we worked at Uncle Buck's. The DJ booth was above the bar. And so we tied a string to the Smirnoff Ice and we lowered it down slowly behind the bar. So when the bartender turned around to grab tap beer, it was just dangling right behind
that's
the tap
pretty
lines.
funny.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was the best one I've seen.
That's pretty funny. Mine was my old business partner and roommate. I put one in his pillow, so he comes home from work and he's like, just throws his head down, and I literally hear his head go dink off the glass of Smirnoff Ice.
Nice.
He was so mad at me.
Nice. Prince, here's my next one. Remember this little concert?
Oh, who could ever forget the best
greatest concert
of
of all
all
time?
Oh my god!
It was the Turquoise Jeep concert
Turquoise
at the
Jeep
Blue
concert.
Moose in Iowa City.
At the Blue Moose in Iowa City. Yeah.
Who's
I
that?
think
So
that-
we got Flint Flossie, we
Flint
got
Flossie,
Young Humma,
Young
Pretty
Humma,
Raheem.
Pretty Raheem.
Who's that? I don't remember.
Oh shit, I don't remember his name.
And then
But our
we
friend
took our friend
Bridget,
Bridget, and she got pulled up on
Is that when you
stage.
pushed her on stage in that episode?
The equivalent of so Bridget got pulled on stage. It would be the equivalent of Jessica Alba pulling one of us on stage.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah, it
Raheem.
wasn't hard to
Yeah.
pull her on stage, what you're saying?
Yeah, he was pretty as fuck.
David, I just want to know, do you still have the shirt, and what the fuck is this thing?
So we did a douchebag bar crawl, which was an affliction bar.
I remember
crawl.
you came to. I think you came to Women's that night, and I was working.
I did actually, yes.
I hope you saw this shirt, because that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen you wear. That's so not... Yeah, you have another one.
A party though.
You have another one that you're wearing like a light colored affliction shirt. Was it a 2-year thing?
Yeah.
It was like a 2-year thing or what?
Well, no, it was a. I think we spaced it out by like 2 years.
Okay.
But,
so it was a 2-year thing.
no, people ask me about that all the time.
That shirt, I'm like, I could never imagine you wearing that.
All right.
Yeah, no, I bought that specifically for that event though.
Did you buy it from like Hot Topic or what?
It was a douche. No, I actually bought it from eBay. yeah. So like
fair enough.
We had a douchebag bar crawl like where we all wore super heavy affliction and stuff like that.
Okay.
I got two more pictures for you. First one. This guy.
Oh man, yeah. Look at that.
Look at that sexy ass.
You and our co-host Cody King.
Yeah.
That was the white trash
bash at Iowa State Fair.
That might have been the best one, actually.
What's your shirt say, Cody? It says
treat your girl right.
It's blacked out, so it says eat your girl right.
It says eat your girl right.
And then Prins has a Kid Rock's t-shirt on.
Yeah, I have a Kid Rock t-shirt I bought on eBay for about like $25.
Cody, you got some caps here, man.
I actually cut
Look at them caps,
I cut
man.
the sleeves off of that shirt and used it as a headband.
Do you have any cool Cody King shirts?
Oh man, I got a couple. You know what I mean? But God, not on that day. I don't.
I was gonna bring up this one, just the 2 sexiest men alive, but
as you should.
Oh, that's right. I remember that photo.
And we were just wearing our tuxedo T-shirts. That was something me and Marshall went and we're like, let's get dressed up, wear sport coats, but have tuxedo T-shirts underneath.
And here's my last photo.
Oh,
what
man.
did I captioned this one? Brokeback Mountain 2, City Slickers.
That's a great caption.
Yeah.
By the way. And by the way, the proprietor, owner, whatever, is not even here. What a low-life
piece of shit.
This is my last picture. Prins, what are you looking at in this picture?
I think I'm looking at the red on the table right
look
there.
at that,
There's some like scuffed off like.
You're looking at that double D, that dad dick.
Look at those testicles just
check
hanging
out
down
that
each side
dad
of the pants.
That's a great photo as well.
It's a fantastic photo.
Fantastic.
That was
I
again
love
from
the
State Fair,
backwards
our State
visor
Fair.
you have.
Thank you.
That was again from our State Fair White Trash Bash, just a different year.
Exactly.
We've had some good State Fair white.
Yeah. So let's go to the final thoughts.
Oh, do we? Oh, damn.
Thoughts?
You have more?
Is
Unless
that
you're in their
spelled
picture.
THOTS?
Yeah, those hoes over theirs.
Okay.
You got another photo?
No, I don't need a photo. I had a couple of questions, but since we've had him on the show, we can bring back the rest of these questions. But one, I do want to ask you this one before we get off the air.
Final thoughts. THOTS. Yes, go Cody King. Go ahead. Please go ahead.
All right.
Shut up.
So I saw this Mad Lib that you did.
Oh yeah, Mad Libs.
And it says, I blank you, have a nice blank. You make me blank. You should blank. Someday I will blank you. Plus, you plus me equals blank. If I saw you now, I'd blank.
I didn't write it.
But can you fill this Mad Lib for me? Can you finish this Mad Lib for me?
At this point, I don't know if that's possible. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if that's possible at this point for him.
So, I blank you. Give me a word.
Is it a noun, adjective, verb?
Just give me any word. Any word you want.
Any word?
Any word
Make
you
it
want.
a noun.
Feet.
I feet you. You have a nice adjective.
Feet.
Feet.
Friends, every word needs to be feet.
Feet can't be an adjective and...
It depends how you use it.
Exactly. Like the word fuck. It can be used for
So many things.
Adjective, a verb,
Pronoun.
pronoun.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can use
Progative.
Progative.
Yeah. You don't know that one yet. You didn't go to
That's a
grammar
utility
school.
word.
You make me blank verb.
Climax.
Oh, nice. Okay. Nice. Climax. I like it.
You should blank noun.
Climax.
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 How is climax a noun?
What do you mean, how's it? It's an action word. You're climaxing.
That's a verb.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Can you put
Oh, wait.
instead?
Person, place, or thing. Now's a person, place, or thing, right?
Clearly, none of us are English majors.
You're right. Cody,
Yeah.
you're so right. It's a person, place, or thing. So it could be a place. A climax. That was a bar downtown for a while.
You should climax. Okay.
That's actually works. Like you look at a girl and you're like, yeah, you should climax now.
That's a verb, though. You're gonna do a thing. You're gonna verb.
But that's what you asked, right?
It said noun.
Oh, you should try to climax. Does that work? Does that work? Friends, I think we're on to something here.
This is pretty good.
I think we're
We
on
might
to
have to bring this
something.
on for every guest so we can see what they can say. Someday I will adjective.
Skeet Ulrich.
Yes. That's a good noun.
Adjective.
That's a good noun.
An
That's a
adjective,
person.
a
Noun, person, place, or thing. Skeet
Boom.
Ulrich is a person.
You plus me equals pronoun.
I don't know what the fuck a pronoun is.
Yeah,
It's a word that describes a noun.
Yeah. So, skeet.
Skeet.
Yes. Skeety. Sorry, skeety. You got to throw a Y that so it describes it better. Skeety. It's a real skeety piece of meat.
If I saw you, I'd verb.
Climax.
Feet.
Come in my pants.
Yes. Action words.
Love, noun.
Kyle McLean.
Kyle McLean.
And you guys can all put that together in your own head.
You're not going to do it for us?
Sorry, fine. I don't even know what they were now.
I can tell you as we go.
I feet you.
Yep.
You have a nice feet.
Yep.
You make me climax.
Yep.
You should climax yourself.
Yep.
Someday I will ski Ulrich. You plus me equals. I don't know what that one was. You plus me equals
Coming in my pants.
coming in my pants. If I saw you now, I'd come in my pants. Love,
Kyle McLean.
Kyle McLean.
That was fantastic. We should do this every episode.
I think we
This is
I think
fantastic.
we just created a new segment.
Yeah, it's called the Mad Lib. The Drunken Mad Lib.
So
It's got to be at the end of the show when everyone's drunk.
Yeah. Well.
All right, final thoughts. Prins, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. THOTS. Marshall go.
THOTS.
My final thoughts is big shout out to BBops and Lolas for taking care of us. Big shout out to Prins for coming on the show. And do a big thank you to that low life piece of shit, Kyle McLean.
And Nick Tillinghast.
And Nick Tillinghast, the not low life piece of shit. For letting us use Hello Marjorie tonight. Fantastic venue. Hopefully they'll let us use it again. This place is awesome. You like good cocktails, come down, check them out there. Right, what's it, like 7th and
Like good
Locust?
crack. Yeah, if you like good crap talk.
Taft cocktail.
If you like. God damn it.
Can I just skip you and go to my final
Yeah,
thoughts?
you can skip.
Also, wait, I'm not done yet.
Oh, go ahead.
Fuck the city of Ankeny.
Okay, yeah, fuck.
Fuck the state of
Fuck.
Nebraska.
Yeah, fuck Taylor Swift. Trash. And you fuck
Kyle
fuck
McLean.
us for not thinking of Mad Lib sooner. This was fantastic.
You're right.
Yeah, and fuck me for not realizing what a noun and a verb and a pronoun was. Now I feel like an idiot.
Dude, it's kind of tough, man.
It's hard out here for a pimp
It's hard out here
in these streets.
in these streets.
Yes.
My final thoughts are: thank you to whoever designed this bar. The portraits
Rose?
are fantastic.
Yeah,
Whoever
Tony Rose.
Tony Rose. Yeah, thanks, Tony Rose. These
Well,
portraits.
it was Nick's vision. Tony Rose
Yeah,
built it,
he
and then Kyle just put his name on it.
And thank you, Tyler Killen, for being such a good owner to this place.
Yes.
Thank you,
Crew
BBops.
owner Tyler Keelan.
Thanks to BBops, thanks to Lolas. Thanks
Check
to,
out the
Hello
website.
Marjorie.
We're gonna be doing some new things here.
Yeah, all the new things.
We're gonna post our guests, where we're gonna be doing it from. We got some big names coming up. The rest of the year is gonna be kind of jam packed with some cool names. So I'm really excited for that.
Check us out all social media platforms at Stateball Podcast, including YouTube if you're listening.
Yep.
If you're just listening and watching, check us out on YouTube at Stateball Podcast.
I mean, you can still listen on YouTube, but
yeah, but watch. It's cooler.
yeah.
But thanks for listening. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next week.
Catch you guys next week.